my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy sister, and today we're reading Saturnastra Monkey King. This is Chapter 1, Part 1, The Return. The island of Ruidiobus, I spelled it but I can't pronounce it, was a peaceful tropical paradise. Stretching beyond it was the blue ocean. The breeze carried the smell of the stony lighthouse on top of the cliff. And it was a lighthouse in name only. It was far too inland to be of any practical use for ocean mariners, and the top cupola also did not provide any light at night. And the house was the former residence of the illustrious Monkey King. And the tower had been left abandoned for almost 4 years, and in younger times it had served as its base of operation. And with the access of their king, the monkeys and the apes had scattered to the four winds, and no clientele had been renewed. And still, whenever humanoid beings posed a threat, the Monkey King's mandate of heaven was invoked, and they would come together and overwhelm their enemies with a sheer number. And the mandate of heaven is usually invoked during the summertime, and the humans tend to grow restless during that time. And the chaos of the outside world has left the tower pretty much unaffected, and this abandoned tower was rarely visited upon. And the only person who faithfully maintained it was a green-eyed bonobo ape maiden named Gargantua. A decade ago, Monkey King had tasked her with keeping his home in one piece, more or less. And Gargantua had been faithfully keeping up with her lonely task throughout all those years, and her peers had warned her of the futility of the task, and like the rest, she knew that her king was not coming back, and he loved his home far too much to bother about those he left behind. And indeed, he had often spoken of other missions he had done together with his twin Ahi. In the same way that he never bothered to return to those lands, King was probably not going to return to Rudibius either. And Garganta had maintained the tower using a skill that was new to her kind, and the skill was called logic. Up to that point, the Nagas had relied on instinct to solve all of their problems. Like, the Nagas is what I call all of the monkeys and apes that acquire sentience. You know, like Planet of the Apes level of intelligence. Yeah? And up to that point, the Nagas had relied on instinct to solve all of their problems. And there eventually came a point that instinct was not enough to overcome their foes. And this is where the Monkey King came in, and he offered the Nagas knowledge and skill, and combined with their animal instinct, they became a force to be reckoned, and no longer would they be bullied by the advanced species. And just as Garganta had reason, she one day found